In this one, number 9, we are asked to find the measurement of angle x. So let's start by looking at angle x. Angle x is right here. Once I found angle x, I want to see what else is congruent to angle x. Well, here's my transversal. It has this interaction with my first parallel line, which means it's going to have the same interaction with my second parallel line. The other thing to consider that we've talked a lot about is vertical angles, the angle that shares the same vertex directly across. So what I see is that angle x and the angle measured 116 are the same, and that is why 116 is the correct answer here. Had I asked for one of the other angles, that angle would be supplementary. So in that case, I would do 180 minus 116 to be able to solve for my missing angle. And that's how some students got 74 degrees for this answer. On the one below it, again, let's consider these are all parallel lines. That means they all intersect this transversal. So angle 1 is in the same place as angle 2, is in the same place as angle 3. So all of those are congruent to each other. Then angle 3 and angle 5 are vertical angles, so those are also equal to each other. So everything I've labeled so far has the same degree measure. The only angle that does not is angle 4, which is supplementary to all of the marked angles. That is why option C is correct.